And here we go. It's the Suns taking on Western Bulldogs. Wants to keep it moving. Bontempelli cuts it off. He flicks it over. English has the ball. Goes for the goals. The kick towards goal. He acknowledges the crowd. He's kicked the first goal. Back in the middle. Punches it clear. He's got the football now. Hits the target by hand. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close. Hits the post. And it's a behind. Gold Coast only trailing by less than a goal. Murdoch has it. Chance to put one through for his side. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. The Suns will be on top if this goes through. Unable to put that one through. Gold Coast reduced the margin to under a goal. Trengo unsure of the next move. Does well to cut off the kick. Murdoch gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 50 metres out. An opportunity to take the lead. A drop punt through the goals. Murdoch celebrating hard. The Suns are in front. Centre bounce. Witt guides it down. McPherson elects to kick. Ball off hands. Got the hands free. Opportunity for Keith. He couldn't hang on. Just gets it onto the boot. Smooth spills it. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent. And it's a free. Dixon sets his sights on the goals. 50 metres from home. This will put Western Bulldogs in front. He's excited about that one.
Of course, Hunter.
That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Dixon loved kicking that one. Back with another centre bounce. One down. Has it now. My ball, says the umpire. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Handballs to a teammate on the run. Gets a hand in. Handball finds Miles. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Charges with intent. A goal will see the Suns take the lead. Gold Coast now only trail by 3. Couldn't quite with the mark. Pushes off the tackler. Taken well at ground level by Bruce. Flicks with hands. Gets a quick kick away. Dixon sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He's enjoying that goal. Western Bulldogs have kicked back-to-back goals. 9 points the difference. Turned it over. Swallow moves it by hand. Ballard links up with a chance to run. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Holmes couldn't be happier with that goal. If Gold Coast can get the next one, they hit the front. Won it down. And now Dallas, he gains possession. Nice hands. Trengo heads long with that kick. Bruce leaps over the top. Sinks the slipper into it. Couldn't snaffle it. Swallow can link up through hands. Hit the man hard. Swallow won himself a free. Got boot to ball. Sexton takes the mark. Uncontested. He drives it. Cordy works onto that ball. Sweeping handball. Well picked up. Chose to kick it. A chance to reload the attack now. Looks to move it by foot. Hunter finding it in motion. Hunter tucks it into the pocket. Marked by Suckling. Uses it by foot. Woodmark's uncontested. Manufactures a handball. Hacking it out of there. The mark is taken by Daniel. Moves the ball by foot. Ends up turning this ball over. With a driving kick. A chance to gather the ball. Key short by hand. Bruce rushes with the kick. Offline from behind. The margin, looking for options now. Richards determined to reach the ball. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. He loved that one. The lead is now 10. About to resume play. Witt slaps it away. Quick handball. Miller unable to lay the tackle. Bontempelli finds his man on the move. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Daniel going for number 1. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal! Gets some reward for his efforts. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 16. It's a turnover. Miles wins the foot race. Fiorini gives it to the player running past. Fiorini just threw it. Hacks it forward. He gives chase to the footy. Intercepted by Keith. Gets onto the kick. Just gave it away. Harbrow gets the loose ball. Now we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Miles with a shorthand pass. Just couldn't get at the curve enough. They're really struggling in front of goal. Gold Coast are within 3 goals now. Duray to kick it in. Quarter time approaching now. Testing shot outside 50. Move it on. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. Thompson enjoying that goal. Gold Coast are still down by a couple of goals. We're back in motion. Western Bulldogs are in the lead by 9.
Western Bulldogs should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter, with plenty of goals to be had.
Western Bulldogs are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Let's check out the stats.
Gold Coast are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
We're ready for second quarter action. We resume hostilities. Thumped clear. He gets his hands on the footy. He lays off the pass. He gives it a ride. Oh, just hits the post. The margin is 10. Thompson players move as they look to provide an option. Just landed in his back. Murdoch slick with the hands. Harbrow gets the ball. They chase after the loose ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Drops the ball. Bontempelli slams it onto the boot. Smith gains some territory. Thank you. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Clears the contest. McPherson manufactures a handball. Receives the handball and takes off. Right, puts the foot down. The ball goes over the boundary, close to goal. Toss back into play. Bruce just swats it away. Murdoch heads onto the ground. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Thumped by Witts. Liberatore, clean from the half volley. Punched away. McRae picks up the loose ball. Holding the ball, putting on the pressure was Dunkley.
Great tackling technique.
Penetrating handball. Goes back to where it came. Slips the handball to Richards. Cordy kicks hurriedly. Drops the mark. Releases the handball. He wins possession. Duray wins the marking contest. 15 metres out. Going for goal number 1. The lead is now 11. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Decides to kick. Marking in space was Weller. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Hobbs getting a chance for a break. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Swats it. This is Dixon. Swallow read it best. Weller comes away with the ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Thrashes it. Just goes bang. Dunkley goes for broke. That goal is a cracker. That's his first. Back in the middle to resume play. Witt thumped it clear. Miller puts on a bump. Bruce links with a teammate who can run. He decides to go for home. The mark is taken by Norton. Opportunity once again for the Bulldogs to put one through.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Norton getting the crowd involved. Now they lead by 23. The game is back underway. Witt clears the contest. Just threw the ball. Dunkley kicks it. Marks now and can send it back.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Cordy sends one up towards the wing. Works it across the ground. Johannesson uses the body well. Goes by foot. Finds it in motion. Goes with the kick. Decides to keep it alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. McRae coming onto the ground. We'll get a ball in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
He's got the footy in his hands. Tough one to handle for Keith. Bruce wants to take them on. Uses it now. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. They stretch their lead with that effort. Congratulated by his teammates. Witt thrashes it. Doing well was Bruce. Just dismisses his opponent. Releases by hand. Swallowed now. Kick on the way. A great goal. Gets his first. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Ainsworth. The Suns behind by 23.
The Bulldogs are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Dishes it off. Ends up with English. On its way. That kick just beyond him. Western Bulldogs stretch the lead to 4 goals. Thompson plays it to himself. Slams it on the boot. Hanley got hands to it. Collected by Joyce. Just gets a hand in. Releases the handball. Harbrow gets a quick kick away. Trengo didn't mark it. Takes off now. Simply outplayed his opponent. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He goes for broke. Norton puts another one through. A second goal in the bag. This one gives them a bigger lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Big thump from Witts. He has the ball. Great grab. A spearing kick. An easy grab for Wood. Moves it by foot. A chance here to convert for Gold Coast. Big kick required from this distance. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Suns close the gap to 24. Witt thumps it forward with the ball now. Good mark and looks to send it back. Richards kicks it long. Finds a target. Wood moves it now. Keith with an easy mark. Kicks it out of defence. Marks all alone. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
A good first half from the Western Bulldogs. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Witt's having an impact right now.
He is dominating this game.
We're halfway through this match and things are getting interesting. A big second half about to begin. The umpire's set to bounce to restart the game. He's got the footy in his hands. It's a foot race to get this one. Right, couldn't complete the tackle. Murdoch gets in the way. Murdoch throws the ball away. Wood releases by hand. Takes on the space. Uses a short handball. Is in his possession. It's going to be close. Bruce celebrates with the fans. Western Bulldogs by 5 goals. About to resume hostilities. Won the hit out. Fighting hard was Miller. Bontempelli was taken high in the tackle. It's a long kick. Nice mark under pressure. Trengo just kicks it long. Open opportunity for Johannesson.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Stepped off his line. A race for the loose ball. Drop punt straight through the middle. He puts through his first goal. Greenwood celebrates with the fans. Gold Coast reduced the margin. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it.
Western Bulldogs aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Movement by hand. Gold Coast now only trailed by 23. Plays on from the kick-in. Duray goes with the kick. Ends up marking uncontested. Suckling puts it on the boot. Couldn't complete the mark. Hunter will be the recipient of the free. Goes by hand. Little 1-2. He has the ball. Keeps it moving. English finds possession. Wallace just gets it onto the boot. Terrific mark there. 15 metres out.
Move it on.
Richards, is this the moment? Pretty happy with that one. 20. We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. Miller onto the ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Witt keeps it moving. It's cut off by McRae. McRae earns a free kick. Spears the ball. Right, takes the mark. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
Can he put it through? On its way. No issues with that drop punt. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. They get around him after that effort. Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. Taken by Bruce. Fends off the tackler. Intercepted. Slams it onto the boot. And the mark will be paid. 45 metres out. Right, going for broke now. Never on target. And a behind. Gold Coast reduce the margin. Duray ready to bring it back into play. Looks up with the kick. Fiorini there to mop up. Ball up calls. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Lukosius loves that goal. Gold Coast behind by 16. We're back in motion. English won the hit out. Quickly onto the boot. Takes a nice mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Western Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Takes a strong mark. Elects to kick. Good mark there. Key tucks it into the pocket. A big contested grab. 35 metres out. Ainsworth has a chance to put a second goal on the board. He's excited about that one. Just 2 goals in it. The game is back underway. English with the punch. Just put it on the boot. Putting on the bump was Joyce. He gets his hands on the footy.
Advantage.
Takes a simple grab. Kick by Dallas. Gives it, don't argue. English wants to keep it moving by hand. Daniel gets it away under pressure. This will certainly test him from this distance. Winds up and goes long. Bowes sends one up towards the wing. Greenwood worked hard to get to that ball. Puts boot to ball. Richards runs after the ball. Linking by hand. Hunter handballs out into space. Takes possession. He gains possession. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Western Bulldogs just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Daniel couldn't quite nail the kick. The lead is now 11. Holmes deciding where to go with the kick in. Intercepts the ball well. A quick handball from Richards. Doing well with the mark. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Bontempelli drives the kick. Holmes will be upset with that.
I'll have it.
Well, now it's a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Gets the handball away. Dunkley couldn't be happier with that goal. Western Bulldogs lead is now 17. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Western Bulldogs believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Well, both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Witt leads all comers on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Thrashes it, practicing some fancy moves.
Outstanding pressure.
Handballs. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. He celebrates hard after that. Western Bulldogs, but 23. We're back in the middle now. Witt gets onto the ball, sends it clear of the contest. A chance to reload the attack now.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Keith gets in a good position. Puts boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. 45 metres out. Fiorini might kick a goal. Just hits the post and a minor score. Gold Coast close the gap to 22. Trengo with the responsibility of kicking it in. Does well to cut off the kick. Harbrow right on the edge of his range. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. Oh, what a goal! His teammates rush over. Gold Coast behind by 16. Punched away with the ball now. He wins the ball in the air. 60 metres out. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. He makes that kick count. Full price. Smiles all round. Gold Coast now only trailed by 10. Clears the contest. Miller, a long driving kick. Marks now and can send it back. Uses it by foot. Finds this one all by himself.
The Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Dunkley wins it back. Goes short by hand. Wood. Hurried kick. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Umpire calls for a throw-in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Sexton heading to the bench. And now we'll have a ball up. English thumps it clear. And we'll get a ball up.
Western Bulldogs have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score. Constant pressure and rewarded.
And he stepped over the boundary line. Umpire tosses it in. Hammers it. Did well to control the ball. Ball gets cut off. He just throws that ball. Ballard uses it by foot. Found space for an easy mark. Well taken at ground level. It's only a behind. Western Bulldogs with the edge right now over Gold Coast. Coughed up by Wright. Wallach scoops it up. Wallach was taken high in the tackle. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks it on the move. Thompson sends one up towards the wing. Miller has a great set of hands. Puts it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Dixon will have to put everything into this one.
Go.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. He just loved that one. Western Bulldogs with a handy break. They lead Gold Coast 90-73. Thumped clear. Has it now. Kicks in heavy traffic. He has to hold on to those. Duray lobs the handball. He can take off after that handball. He wins possession. Crozier with the ball. The loose ball scooped up with quick hands. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for Western Bulldogs. Now they lead by 23. Bruce with a big fist on it. Swallow with a short hand pass. Fiorini grabbed it clean. Looks okay off the boot. They get around him after that effort. Gold Coast close the gap to 17. About to resume play. Bruce with the hit. He's got the football now. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Duray goes for territory. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. He slams it towards goal. What a sensational goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Gold Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. It's under 2 goals now. Winning it was Bruce. McLean puts it into the 50. Thompson looking to track down the footy. Suckers it through for a goal. Norton enjoying that goal. Western Bulldogs lead by 17. Centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Here's Swallow. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Fantastic tackle.
The mark has been taken. 20 metres out. Lining up now, directly in front. Looking to kick goal number 2. Greenwood celebrating hard. Just under 2 goals the difference now. About to resume hostilities. Swats it. A chance for Dunkley. McRae just put it on the boot. He's missed it. Western Bulldogs doing well at the moment. Running out of time in this match. Trengo couldn't keep his hands on it.
A great defensive effort.
Lobs the handball. Sweeping handball from right. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. That's 3 goals now for Greenwood. Congratulated by his teammates. Bruce got a fist to it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. That was sweet. They put through another. Gold Coast. Well, they say a week is a long time in football. And Gaz, what did you think of today's game? Final scores at 109-97. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time.